let me pick up on one point, please, that you did mention, the onboarding process. Companies are about people, they're about culture. How do you onboard someone when there's limited opportunities to bring them together with other people so that they can gain that inculcated set of values, that the Aditya Birla way of doing things? How have you had to adapt to that, and how have you done it?
One of the things about reflection is when you have constraints, challenges, threats, one needs to look at the positive side of it rather than the downside of it. So I think in the process of onboarding, the content that you have in the company with regard to your community work or your celebrations on a milestone occasion or your process of honoring people for their achievement, both individuals and teams. For example, your opening of a factory, all of this content that is available in an audiovisual form, which we had kind of accumulated for years together. I think bringing them alive as a kind of archival process onto the digital platform perhaps also help people to get different facets of many things. For example, if we have in Atlanta a research center, in normal course nobody would have gone to the research center as a part of onboarding. But if there were digital kind of film available that you could show, they could see the entire research process, the labs, the people working, and the equipment available. For a scientist who's just joined, that can be very exciting to see familiar environment. So it is not just about having the content available. How do you kind of bring those together to make packages and make it relevant for the new person that is coming in? For example, if it's a brand manager, if you could show your films and content of new brands that you launched and how did you launch it and what happened, I think that's greatly exciting for a brand manager. I normally found that onboarding normally has a start date and an end date in normal life. But in the remote digital world, you can have a, how should I say, extended, onboarding. You don't have to necessarily end it on the 7th day or 15th day or 30th day. You can do bite-sized, spread over a long period of time.